Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for May 20th, 2025 from the Derby Hill Hawkwatch. It was a beautiful morning with some sunshine, but if you look at the plume from the power plant, we see that it's being blown to the left, which means that it was a northerly wind. So it was a bit of a cool morning with that northerly wind coming off the lake. The highlight of my morning walk around the North Lookout was these two immature bald eagles flying together. The one on the left here, you can see is starting to get a white head, and it's still got quite a bit of white throughout the underside of the wings. This is probably an older immature bird, like a third or fourth year. And the other bird is on the left in this photo. We see that this is browner overall on the head and underside of the body with a lot of white to the wing pit areas. This is a fresh juvenile bald eagle. From the North Lookout in the morning, I had 38 species. The Hawkwatch was conducted from the South Lookout today. There was that bit of morning sunshine, but then as the day went on, it became overcast, and that moderate northerly wind continued the whole day, making it feel chilly, so I just sat in the car most of the day. It was a pretty slow day for raptors overall, with that cold wind pushing everything away from the lake, and the migrants we're seeing this time of year are mostly juveniles, and they're not very motivated to get going on the off winds, but we did have a fair number of turkey vultures migrating today with around 60. And here's a rather poor photo of a juvenile broad-winged hawk, one of 5 that we saw migrating today. It's always a highlight of my day when I see one of these Coast Guard helicopters. From the South Lookout, I had 32 species. Altogether for the day, I had 59 species. Taking a look at the hawk count report for our migrating raptor totals, today we had 62 turkey vultures, 2 bald eagles, and 5 broad-winged hawks, bringing us to a total of 69 migrating raptors. That brings the May total to 9,649 and the season total to 87,907. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, they're calling for clouds in the morning, then off and on rain showers, a high in the mid-50s, and winds southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So really, it's a decent wind. It's the best wind direction for us, and it's a decent speed. However, if it's too gloomy in the morning, that could prevent much of a flight, and then those showers in the afternoon will probably slow things down overall. Plus, we're getting pretty late in the season, so there's not that much migrating anymore. Anyway, we've kind of lost the variety of raptors, and a lot of the things we're seeing want some thermals to get moving, but the conditions for the morning are looking better than what we've had the past couple days, so maybe we'll be surprised and get a bit of a raptor flight, and hopefully we'll get some songbird migration overnight, although it seems like we're past the peak of when we can really get the big migration days. For Thursday, they're calling for morning rain showers, then a steady rain for the afternoon with a high around 50 and winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour, so with those rain showers, I wouldn't expect much migration. And for Friday, they're calling for cloudy early with showers for the afternoon, a high of 51 and light westerly winds. I'd only expect light migration. All right, so just a bit of a short update for today, but it looks like the winds will finally be shifting around from the northerly winds we've had the past couple days to a southerly wind, so hopefully that will bring some migrants up to the lakeshore. So hope to see you out soon at Derby Hill. From Lake Birds, this is David Brown. Thanks for watching.